Phil. Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to Pretty Good Cooking.
Pretty good.
I'm sipping on my little baby beer here. It's in a dog-sized cup. This would be a good size for your dogs. And as we approach the fine tradition of St. Patrick's Day, a fine American holiday, here's a picture of St. Patrick's Day. I wanted to teach you how to make a green drink. That's right, it's a cocktail recipe. I haven't made one of those in forever. Last time we filmed one, I thought it was one drink, I made a different drink. We never released it, because I'm an idiot. I just want to say it right off the bat, this is some real Pinterest shit. I usually find this kind of drink insufferable, but I actually had this made by someone who was, good at it, and I thought it was really great. So I'm gonna teach you how to make a green Bloody Mary. Yeah. All right, so finish your baby beer. Oh, that's a fine sample. And the first step I had to do ahead of time is to prepare a Jalapeno vodka infusion. What's an infusion, you may ask? Well, that's where you put something in something else and let it sit for a while. This is one Jalapeno in approximately 8 ounces of vodka. And it's been there for a day. If you open it up, it just smells like jalapenos, nothing else. Very spicy. It's the good stuff. So this is a common thing to find at artisanal cocktail makers. They're like, it's tea infused vodka, or Jalapeno infused vodka, or it's just shit vodka. We infused it with more vodka. That's that kind of thing. Very easy to do. You can do it at home. They sell like infused liquors commercially. Like I think Smirnoff's got like 150 flavors of shit. Don't waste your money on that stuff. Just make it at home. Cause like, do you really need a bottle, an entire bottle of Jalapeno infused vodka? You don't. You don't. All right, so that's our liquor. Here I've got the blender. We're gonna make the mix. And this is Tomatillo Paste. The tomatillos are kind of like tomatoes. They got the sticky husks, which are I hate them. But I love tomatillos. They got great flavor, especially when roasted. So I'm peeling these. And I'm gonna give them a wash in the creek. If you just want to give them like a cursory chop, you can core them if you really care. But we're gonna blitz these up so much that I don't think it's gonna matter. 6 tomatillos into the blender. There you go. And in addition, I've got some green tomatoes, which are not ripe. That's what a green tomato is, in case you're wondering. They're very hard. And I also have some, they're called yellow tomatoes, but we all agree that they look orange. And again, just chopping them up. Remove the cores if you give a shit. And that's probably good. So we're probably gonna have to blend this up a little bit just in order to fit everything. Feels like I'm making salsa. All right, partial progress. Okay, in addition, we're gonna need some celery. Celery is a crucial ingredient in regular Bloody Marys. And we'll give some of the cool flavor, which will balance the acidity of the tomato and tomatillo. I'm gonna roughly chop that. And in addition, we will add some cilantro, which you can waste your time chopping, or you can just throw it in there, because that's the purpose of a blender, right? So that's quite a bit of cilantro, as you can see. And we're gonna blend it up finely, I hope. All right, and we need to add some spices for flavor. So we are gonna add some black pepper and some salt, some cumin. You definitely want some cumin in this. I think it'll taste nice, but don't go overboard because it will overpower everything else. And to give it that dimension of Bloody Mary zip, I'm gonna add some horseradish, which John the cameraman likes a lot. Couple tablespoons there. I'm gonna add the juice of a lime. I think that'll taste nice. All right, we'll give it a whirl. All right, let's see what we're working with thus far. Tastes really good. Tastes largely of horseradish. Okay, so a couple of options here. Depending on the consistency of the drink you would like, which is gonna be important because, like that's pretty chunky. Even in its current state, so kind of a chunky drink. You can strain this and retain only the liquid and use that to make a cocktail. Or you can have a chunky cocktail, or you can do kind of a half and half. I'm gonna strain a little bit of it just to show you kind of what it looks like. This may look like a lot of work just for a cocktail. That's because it is. It's a lot of work for a cocktail. something that you can do as well, which I think I am going to do, we can strain some of this off and then mix water back in, which I think I'm gonna do, and then we'll have loads of mix. We'll have both options. I think that's plenty, at least for one cocktail. Now, it would be a good idea to chill this. We ain't got time for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that into my measuring cup because I think it will be easier to manage that way. But you can see I got like a cup of mix. Now, typically, what you would do for this infusion is you're gonna strain off the jalapenos, right? And probably just toss them, what most people would do. But I think we should retain them. I think they'll be good. Like, who wouldn't want a booze-filled jalapeno? That sounds great. So I'm working on my garnishes. These are little yellow cherry tomatoes. Okay, they're orange. And I am going to make like essentially like a little kebab. I'm gonna stack one of those jalapenos in between. I think that'll make for a nice garnish, right? You can enjoy your little vodka pepper, not wasting so much stuff. That'll be one garnish. We'll also go for the classic Bloody Mary garnish, which is celery. You just want like a little bit of celery sticking out, so you'll cut roughly there. Okay, garnish aside for now. And we're gonna make a little rolling plate. So this is it's gonna be salt, kosher salt, and chili powder. You might consider putting some chili powder in the drink itself. Kind of mix that up. And we're gonna use a citrus to go around the rim of the glass. Okay, so it's nice and dirty. And then that's how you rim it. Oh, doesn't that look nice? Celery. We're gonna use ice because this drink's not cold. Get a little measuring shot for our infusion. And the rest we will fill up with our strained liquid. Oh, look at that, that's perfect. Wow. And last but not least, our little garnish, which hopefully doesn't sink to the bottom. There it goes. And if you want, you can add like a little citrus garnish too. Totally up to you though. But if you want to look fancy, you can do like a pinroll with a slit. There you go. And that's it. That's a green Bloody Mary. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Tastes like tomatillos. The spicy jalapeno vodka tastes like jalapenos. A little chili is a nice contrast. And since we strained it, it's a lot lighter. I don't even think Bloody Mary is really like a good term for it. It does almost nothing in common with it. Yeah, it tastes pretty healthy.
Yeah, it's a healthy Mary.
Healthy Mary. So that's how you do it.
It's pretty healthy.
Welcome to the after show part of the show. This is our second consecutive week of thanking Sid Kane for his absurdly generous contribution to our show, coming up with all kinds of crackpot ideas on how to waste your money. What put it to good use? On the whole viewership spectrum should be like, Sid Kane, oh my god,